Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Agave Talk, your number one source for everything agave. We appreciate you being here with us today. Today, I'm excited checking out a new brand to me. But hold on. Wait. I actually got two of the expressions as well. Yes, this is Corrido Tequila. I have their Blanco and their Reposado. Corrido, if you can't trill your R's, right? But today, it's not the Reposado. That's next week, all right? Hit that subscribe. Be notified next Sunday when this releases. This is next week, so stay tuned for that. But today, the focus is on the Blanco, and I am excited. This is a newer brand. I have not tried this yet, you can see. And I am truly, really digging the branding and just the actual physicalness of the bottle. Now, you can't judge a tequila by its bottle, but if that's all I'm going off of, honestly, I am loving this. I'm digging it. We got this this guitar pick. That's exactly what that is. It is significance, the leather band. You have this embossment here, right? Really cool looking bottle. Again, coming out of NOM 1412 from Arandas. They are using their agaves from the highlands though, right? So this right here, it's got a pretty cool story. You even see this back here, right? Awesome, man. A lot of stuff going on in this bottle, some significance. I'm gonna break it down to you for sure. And I'm hoping the inside, right, what it actually tastes like is actually delicious and can complement the bottle, because I'm just digging the bottle. Too many bottles nowadays are really like getting really tall, right? Like really tall. Why they do that is because then they can't fit on a bottom shelf or middle shelf. They have to put them on top shelf. So even if the brand is not good, but the bottle is just tall, they have to put it on the top shelf. And psychologically, you're thinking, hey, it's on the top shelf, it has to be premium, right? No. So I'm a fan of short bottles for sure. And this is about medium size, right? Kind of looks like this flask, but super cool. Even look behind there. You see that? You see that? That's an agave. Yes, that's so cool. I love it. And in the Reposado, you'll notice it's actually somebody playing the guitar. So Corrido itself, I highly recommend you go check out their website. Got a pretty nice website. The literal translation of corrido is actually a ballad in a traditional Mexican style, typically having lyrics that narrate a story. So now you're getting the significance of the guitar pick. In Mexican ballad music, they're using guitars exclusively, right? And that's why that's there. And that's why even you got this guitar in the Reposado, and my guy back there strumming, he about to sing that ballad. And they're kind of creating and branding this in a way with like harmony music, which is, hey man, I love it, right? So looking at their story, go check that out. I love tequilacorrido.com. There's a story about it, and you actually can see that back here. It was born, and it's not the camera. This is just at an angle, all right? It says Tequila Corrido was born from the centuries-old heritage of poetic Mexican ballads, distilled into a symphony of passion and tradition deep within the highlands of Jalisco. Handcrafted in small batches from 100% blue agave, this is a sipping tequila perfected by history. Close your eyes and listen to the distinct notes of a spirit that stands the test of time. Your corrido starts with just one sip. I love it. Super cool. This is even kind of like embossed there. You got the TC, Tequila Corrido. This is actually a guitar, if you see that coming out of the agave. And that's the same thing here that's embossed, right? So NOM 1412, they're actually only making 4 brands right now. And that's a good thing. Why? Because that means they're giving attention. They're able to give attention to the brands instead of a distillery making hundreds of brands just contracting stuff out, right? They're actually able to give it a bit more attention, and that is hopefully then going to make a better product. So like I said, I have not tried this out. I am about to. Go check out their website for sure. They kind of expand on this story right here. And yeah, definitely a good read. So I'm about to open this. It's just some plastic up at the top, and that did not come off in just one swipe. And I've been thinking about it. I was like, man, should I just edit this stuff out? I don't know, but I appreciate you being on this journey here with me, right? Seeing the struggle. The struggle is real. Looking on the neck, we got that guitar coming out of the Agave again, and just this band. If you are a subscriber, you know I love to slice my neck, make it real nice and neat, and just keep my bottles looking neat as well. All right, with that being said, let your bottles pop. There was no pop on that. Just a wooden cork, and it looks like there's like it's embossed, like, burned into the top. I like that. Let me pour this out. If you have not done so already, please hit that like and subscribe, as well as follow us on Instagram at Agave Talk. All right. So, I've got a little bit on the side there. I poured myself a little bit more than normal. Why? You guys know I love Blancos. And I'm hoping this is going to be delicious. Just again, reading their story online and the process that they're making this Blanco. They're first of all using and harvesting agaves from the highlands, right? So if you like highland agaves, this might be speaking to you. The master tequilera, yes, it is a woman, the maestra, right? Tequilera, awesome. Ana Maria Romero, watching over those humidors, harvesting out in the lands, right? Until those agaves are meeting peak maturity, they say. And of course, if you never really dove into actually tequila and what the maestros and maestras end up doing, the tequileros and tequileras, they don't just sit there and distill and that's it. No, they will go into the lands and check the agaves for sugar content and stuff like that. Pretty cool rabbit hole to go down to. Highly recommend that. Well, after they harvest, of course, they bake it. They're putting piñas in autoclave ovens. That's how they're baking them. And then they're using a roller mill to extract, all right? So roller mill extraction. Fermentation, they're doing and using 100% natural yeast. From their distillation, they're using stainless steel pots. So not copper pots, but stainless steel pots. And at first it comes out about 25%. Then during that second distillation, they bring it up. And finally, you're getting the alcohol that is in this cup. So super excited. I'm going to tell and explain about the reposado, the aging and stuff like that. But this Blanco, I'm curious because on the website, it says it's rested for 30 days for harmonization, right? And they do say this is 100% additive free. Cheers. Excellent. But I'm wondering, what is that resting? Are they resting in stainless steel? I mean, this doesn't look like it's rested in barrels at all, right? And you're actually allowed to age Blancos up to 60 days. Yes, reposados don't start until 2 months and up, right? 2 months to a year. So Blancos are actually allowed to age up to 60 days. So it doesn't look like they're aging at all, like, even for 30 days, you would be getting some sort of tannins in there. You would get some sort of color, super, super, super light straw. So I'm curious. I would wonder, did they age this in any barrel, right? Or did they just let it rest in like a stainless steel tank? I'm going stainless steel tank. Anyways, taking a sniff of this. Cheers. Appreciate you being here. Let's dive on in, all right? Okay. A lot of fresh agave on there. That is a fresh, bright Blanco for sure. Oh yeah, and that's really light. It's really grassy, it's really airy, and you're getting some citrus on there, but like it's just as soon as it hits, it's very light, it's very airy. You're definitely getting a fresh agave, green, think grass, right? Nothing dried out, fresh, like fresh cut grass as well. There's some minerals on there. It's definitely got some minerality to it. But overall, that's just a really light Blanco, but there is an agave smell on there, and I'm digging that. Real no ethanol on there also. It's just that green, light grass, agave, and just like air. Man, I'm liking it. Let's take a sip. Cheers. Okay. What you're getting in the aroma, in the nose, you're definitely getting in the glass. It translates perfect. If you're somebody who really likes fresh agave, you like bright, grassy, mineral, airy kind of tequila blancos, this is for you for sure. There's definitely some citrus in there. You can absolutely get some lime for sure. It definitely has a citrus forward taste with that fresh agave taste. And it's even, it's kind of peppery. It's got a little bit of pepper on there, but as it, more so as it was going down. Let me take a sip. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, more so as it's going down, way on in the back, you're getting some pepper for sure. But again, it's just like bright and floral, even like fruity. It has just like a really bright agave taste to it with that citrus and that grass. This is bright, this is fresh, this is we just chopped it off and shoved it in a bottle and I'm digging it. Let me take this sip. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. And yeah, that's sticking around for sure. As I'm talking, just the coating even in my mouth, the oils in there, that's solid. And I know even too, they're sharing about the Blanco that this will shine in a cocktail. Absolutely. I'm digging it. I'm definitely digging it. And I am so curious to see what that reposado is going to taste like. But we all have to wait. We got to wait, right? Definitely we got to wait. I have not opened this. It did get a little, look like damaged in shipping slightly. But this is not open. I'm excited to open and explain because they're doing some really cool stuff with aging and you got to wait for that video. All right. So back to the Blanco. Thank you everybody for being here with us. If you have not done so already, please hit that like and subscribe as well as follow us on Instagram at Agave Talk. All right. Take care, everybody.